Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear of the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video. We're going to take a look at a brand new article from Forbes. We're going to discuss their thoughts on Season 8 of Fear of the Walking Dead and how they think the show is just now starting to get good before it ends.
This place is built on a lie.
No matter what's coming, we have to live.
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Fear of the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're back with another video. We're going to talk about Season 8 of Fear of the Walking Dead. We're going to talk about a brand new article from Forbes, who talks about Fear of the Walking Dead and how it's just potentially going to get good as the show closes out. And we're also going to talk about some information, of course, for the season, because it is releasing as of a week today. So, very, very exciting stuff. Very excited to get into Fear of the Walking Dead. But let's go over this article first. So, Forbes posted this article. I thought it was a very, very interesting statement, which is that they basically go into the history of Fear, obviously, since it began in 2015, all the way to 2023, and how the show started off good, but for the most part, it's been a rough ride. It's been a very hard show to watch. For them at least, and for a lot of the fans as well too. And they basically say how based off of the trailer for season 8 of Fear the Walking Dead, they feel like the show is just gonna get good and then it'll be over. So what is the point of this? Why is the show just getting good now? Why wasn't it good just throughout these last few seasons, and all that kind of stuff? So I guess I'm going to share my opinions on the matter, what I think about it. So Fear the Walking Dead being a completely bad show is not true, if you ask me. It's not a completely bad show. And I know a lot of people will be like, Dan, really? You don't think Fear the Walking Dead is a completely bad show? No, because then I would have to play seasons like season 3 in here. I'd have to play seasons like season 6 in here. First half of season 4, I know a lot of people don't like it. I personally really do like it. But then there's also other half seasons like 4B or 5B or 7A or 7B that I do agree with the criticisms, and I do agree that it's not very good, especially season 7. I would say that's probably the worst season. But either way, I think that Fear of the Walking Dead definitely has its struggles, and it did have its higher moments too. And I feel like that does need to be acknowledged. But could the show have been better? Yes, absolutely. It could have been a lot better, especially when you're a spinoff to a series that's the quality of the main Walking Dead. You definitely should have been, a lot better and more on your A game, for sure. They added Morgan in. They tried to kind of save the show by having Walking Dead characters come in here. It didn't quite work, and they kind of lost that original vision that Erickson had, Dave Erickson. So they definitely lacked in a lot of areas. But I think Forbes is also, while I think that they're a little bit too harsh, I feel like on Fear in this article, they say some stuff that I'm like, okay, like chill out a little bit. But one time I do agree is I do think that the show did start to go down the drain, and then now in the final season, it's just starting to get good again. I do agree with that statement, because season 7, guys, I'm not going to lie, was a grueling experience. And I know for a lot of you guys it was too. There was a point in Fear season 7 where I actually wanted to just drop the show and not review it anymore, which I don't think I felt that way since like season 5. But there were many, many times where I wanted to drop Fear the Walking Dead, not review it anymore, just stick to the main Walking Dead and, the have it, just be it like that. But I've managed to continue to review Fear the Walking Dead for all these years. I don't know how I've made it to the final season. I don't know how I've made it to this point, but I have. And honestly, I mean, I guess you can kind of call that a accomplishment in some way, shape or form. But whatever. Either way, we've gotten through Fear, and whether it's gotten bad, whether it's gotten good, I would love to hear opinions from you guys in the comments about that one. Do you think that they're ending the show just as it's getting good? And here's the thing, guys. We don't even know if Season 8 of Fear is going to be good. Yeah, the trailer looks good. Yeah, the promotional stuff looks good. But for all we know, we're going to watch some of these episodes, and we're going to click off the episode. We're going to be like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Which would not shock me at all, because it is Fear the Walking Dead. Especially if we're getting like a Blue Jay episode about like Daniel and stuff, and like, yeah, no, like that already sounds dumb, to be honest. But I think most of the season will be good. I just don't think it'll be a flawless masterpiece like everybody's saying it's going to be. I've heard statements like, oh, if you think season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead's good, wait until you see season 8. I'm like, nah, people, please, come on. It's not going to be that good. I'm sure it'll probably be like a top 2, top 3 season, but it's not going to be season 3. I guarantee you it's not going to be the quality of that season. No way in hell. But and that says something because I think Fear season 3 is very overrated. People calling it like the best season of the franchise. Chill out a bit. But like I said, opinions are opinions, but I think that's way out there. Saying it's better than like all the Walking Dead seasons, yeah, no, I highly disagree with that. But either way, I think Fear is definitely going to end on a high note. I think the whole statement of it's going to end just as it's getting good, it's kind of true to a degree, but Fear has had its good seasons while it's also had its bad seasons. So I really don't think Fear the Walking Dead is a bad show. I just think it's below average TV. Yeah, it's below average. It's almost a bad show, but it's not, criminally bad, because then I would have to say that 3's bad. I'd have to say that 6 is bad, which in my opinion, those are not the case. And season 1, I think, is a pretty decent start as well, too. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just kind of my stance on the Forbes article. I would love to hear from you guys. Do you think the show is just ending now while it's getting good? And do you think Fear the Walking Dead could have tried a little bit more? Do you think that the show could have, been better? Do you think the writers could have put more effort into it now that we're, closing the show? Do you think that they could have done a lot of things different? I'm sure a lot of people could definitely agree that at least there's a few things that Fear the Walking Dead could have done differently, for sure. But of course, it's coming in a week. It's on AMC Plus in a week from today. I know a few people were telling me in the comments of the last few videos for Fear. Dan, is a new Fear the Walking Dead episode coming up this Sunday? And I have to continue to tell those people, no, there is not a new Fear the Walking Dead episode this Sunday. They're airing it only a few days before the normal release. It used to be a week early on AMC Plus, which in that case would have meant that it would have been this Sunday. But no, it is a week from today, Thursday, May 11th. They're going to release it. I think it's at 3 a.m. they release these episodes. So Thursday morning, you can expect the review for 801. We'll give our full in-depth thoughts and, do our predictions for episode 2 and, all the fun stuff that, of course, we do on the channel. So very much looking forward to getting back into the reviews. Very much looking forward to getting back into reviewing a Walking Dead show. And, I hope it's good, man. I hope it's good because I'm ready for it. So, anyway, if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Of course, make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Fear the Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.